What's going on, guys? This is Keegan from DoubleKCollectibles. Just yesterday, actually, I bought a massive Funko Pop collection from a buddy of mine, Paul. So shout out to Paul. And Paul was just trying to downsize a bunch of his collection. He's had a whole bunch of pops. He's tried to sell some different marks and stuff throughout the last year and a half, 2 years or so. And he sold a bunch of them, but this is like the majority of what's left. I've got I think 131 regular pops, either 131 or 132 regular pops, and then some extra things off to the side that I'll show off. This might be the largest pop collection I've actually gotten in. I've gotten some large ones in the past. Nowadays, I actually don't pick up pop collections really unless they're like dirt cheap or there's some really good stuff in that. Because with pops, a lot of times the market is very up and down. Of course, it's different with the very rare stuff, the very rare chases, some of the very early pieces, stuff like that. That stuff I'm always down to take in and stuff as long as it's legit. But in terms of like even the last like 6-7ish years, I'm still hesitant on a lot of those pops because a lot of them do just sit, unfortunately. But that being said, there's actually a lot of really great pops in here, guys, that we'll show off. So let's get started. All right, we're gonna start off to the side here with all the extra stuff, all the larger sized ones. We've got the Kramer Portrait Seinfeld pop right here. That is a cool and Target exclusive. You guys will notice that a bunch of exclusives are in this collection from different places. We've got the Queen News of the World. Great album, great pop right there.
Oh, good morning, Rupert. Please tell me you set the timer on the coffee maker because I completely forgot.
We got a Britney Spears Oops, I Did It Again album cover, Walmart exclusive. This is the giant Indiana Jones pop. This was actually a Disney Park exclusive where he's holding the golden idol right there. Very cool. And down below here, we've got the Kool-Aid Man Target exclusive. I love this pop. I actually had this for a long time in my collection, and then I ended up selling it, and I'm debating on keeping this one, but we'll see if I keep it or not. Also, you might notice this one is a little bit sun faded. There are some pieces in this collection that are sun faded, unfortunately. Really just the boxes, though. The figures are not in bad shape. Also, I'm on the ground in a storage unit. I'm stacked all up like this, guys. Sorry, that probably just made some people motion sick. Almost all of these pops are in pop protectors, so don't worry. Anything that's not a protector is like, I think, a really cheap pop or something. But pretty much everything else is in a pop protector. So we're gonna go like 2 rows at a time here. I don't have too much to say on some of these bottom ones, but up top is some of the really good stuff. We got the Run DMC set right there. Left Eye from TLC. We got some Die Hard pops here you don't see every day. We got that Walmart exclusive John McClane, which is cool. Got a Jurassic Park Dennis Nedry right there, which is really cool. A Target exclusive Owen from Jurassic World, of course. A couple of Kid and Play ones. We've got more of those Die Hard ones. Jack Nicklaus, which I actually had not seen before, as well as an Arnold Palmer, which is really cool. Really neat black and white Babe Ruth right there, Walmart exclusive. And we've actually got a good chunk of the Goonies right here, guys. Brand, Chunk, we got Sloth, Data. Actually, 1 row up, we have Mikey as well. Down here on the bottom, we've got the George R.R. Martin, Barnes & Noble's exclusive. And then Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty right there, NASCAR drivers, of course. Now on to the next 2 rows. We got the Twinkie the Kid. We got the Green Giant Sprout one right there, which is cool. The White Castle slider, which is hilarious. I love that Barney Rubble with the Cocoa Pebbles. I love that. I think they did a Fred with the Fruity Pebbles, which is really cool. We got the Pan Am Stewardess. Up here, these ones are really cool. I don't think I've seen these ones before either. The Scottie Pippen and the Dennis Rodman ones. Those are really nice. We got some wrestling ones here. We got Mr. T, Ric Flair, and The Rock. All really cool ones right there. We got MacGyver, Beverly Hills Cop here. Oh yeah, and I don't want to gloss over this. We got a really cool Michael Jordan one here that I've never seen either. So lots of pops here I've never seen. I've seen a good amount of them. So it's usually just those weird exclusives I never see. We got a Coming to America here, Target exclusive. a couple of Cheers Pops, and then we're going back into some of the music ones here with the Kiss and Iron Maiden ones. The Iron Maiden Pops are just killer. They have knocked it out of the ballpark with every single one. You know, Pops, there are a lot of reasons to complain about Funko and Pops and stuff with design and everything, but man, the Iron Maiden Pops are definitely some of the best sculpts that they have ever done. Like, consistently, everyone has been great. So, really nice work on those, I guess. Weird Al is a great one. I kind of want to keep that because I do not have that. We've got an Ice Cube in the corner. We have a Married with Children Al Bundy right there. Only Star Trek one here is a Spock Funko exclusive, and that wraps up that row right there. Up next, we've got a couple of Cobra Kai figures right here. We've got a Quell Dog from Doug, of course. We got Casey Jones, really cool one right there. The MTV Moon Person Rainbow one right there, which looks fantastic out of the box too. Only one Friends one right here. We got a couple of Tombstone ones right there. I've never seen Tombstone, so let me know how that is. This one is really interesting. We have a JFK one right here, which is cool. Again, ignore the dust and stuff, guys. All the dust and like all the marks and stuff are on the pop protector. So actually almost all these pops are in like great shape, besides some of them having the little bit of sun fading. They're all in a really nice shape, guys. We have a huge Seinfeld collection here too that we're going to run through really quickly. I remember this one clogged up the Target shelves for a long time. We'll go back down here really quickly. We got the Ox from Stripes right there. Couple cool ones right here. We got the Bad Boys Mike Lowry, which is really cool to see as well. Going back over to some more of the music ones on the end of this row, we got the Steven Tyler and the Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. And I'm actually going to go up a bunch here because we got like almost all the Britney Spears pops here, guys. Really cool. There's a Circus one right there on the right hand side. We have the Target exclusive. There that is. I believe that's the Toxic one right there on the left too, or that might be the Toxic one. And then we actually have the Circus Chase one right there, which is really, really cool. I love that. I believe it has some extra shine to it, which is really cool. Some extra glitter and stuff. Really dope one right there. We've got some Marvel ones here we're going to go through, though. We've got a bunch of Wolverine and Logan ones here, which I'm going to show off. I love the Marvel Zombies series, and I wish they would have kept doing it. I actually like the Marvel Zombies a lot more than the Venomized series, but the Venom ones have some really cool ones too. We got the Zombie Wolverine right there, of course, and the Zombie Gambit. On the end, we have a Colossus and Gambit right there. Going up, we have the Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy GameStop exclusive. One last Marvel one right here. Couple of Ghostbusters ones, the OG Raymond Stantz right there, the Scary Library Ghost, which is cool. We got the Wayne's World ones. These ones are awesome, except they are sun faded. It's so really cool pops right there. We got some great Batman ones here. I love that Joker one. That is the chase where the paint is getting rubbed off. And of course we have Danny DeVito's The Penguin right there, and a great looking Batman for the 80th anniversary right there. Very cool. There's those Britney Spears ones. Let's go up though. We got a Killer Clown from Outer Space Jumbo. This is the one of the ones where the pop was actually a little bit too big, and so on the top of almost every single one, his head is sticking through a little bit, and that includes this one, unfortunately. But almost every single one of that pop was produced like that, which kind of sucks. We've got the Scott Howard limited edition. We got Candyman. I love this Uncle Fester with the light bulb. It's so cool. That one's awesome. I also love this Beetlejuice. This is actually like probably in like my top like 50 pops of all time. It is such a great piece right there. We got an Edgar from Men in Black, which is cool, and we got a couple of Zombieland ones right here, which I also don't think I've ever seen. We got the Vincent Price, which is dope, the John Waters, Forrest Gump, and John Baskin from Big, of course. We got a Tony Hawk one here, which is crazy to see. I totally forgot that it was even a pop. Great looking one right there. And we got some Back to the Future ones. Loot Crate exclusive. This one was at Goodwills and thrift stores for years. I found so many of them. Most of the time they were out of the box though, so still seeing that one in the box is kind of fun. Takes me back. That was actually, I think, the very first Loot Crate I ever bought. I only ever bought like 5 of them, but I think that one had a couple other things that I really wanted in it, so I got that. And I don't know if I still have that or not, but there we go. We got a very cool Marty right there. Another Marty, and yet another Marty, but this one's my favorite with the hoverboard. Way too cool right there. We got some of the Jaws ones here. We've got the Office Space ones here. We got Joanna and Bill Lumberg, which is awesome. Totally forgot they made those as well. And we have the man himself. It is Paul Rubin, Pee Wee Herman right there. Way too cool. I actually have had a couple of this one in the past. That was, of course, before he passed away, so rest in peace, Paul Rubin. But there we go. And we got a couple of Sword in the Stone ones right here. We got a Merlin with Archimedes, and we got the Madam Mim WonderCon exclusive. Really cool. That actually has a bit of a paint rub on there. And we're on to the last row here. It is Mandalorian. That's the only Star Wars one. We got a Dark Crystal 2. We got this awesome Beagle Scout Snoopy and Woodstock right there. And then we got a bunch of Adam Sandler things here as well. We got the Chase Chubbs from Happy Gilmore himself. We got some Billy Madison ones, including the Flocked Penguin. We've got Tommy from Tommy Boy, also rest in peace. We got some Waterboy ones here as well. Very cool. And to end it off, we have the Target exclusive Kevin from Home Alone. So yeah, that is a lot of pops. That's what like 135 pops looks like, guys, right there. It surprisingly does not look that crazy for being that many pops, honestly. But there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this little video of me showing off all these pops and just kind of walking through it all. What is your favorite pop, guys? Let me know. Which pop is your favorite out of all these ones I showed off? For me, it's hard to say. I love the Pee Wee Herman one. I love that Beetlejuice ones, the Wayne's World ones, the Weird Al. There's so many great ones in this lot. So again, thank you, Paul, for getting these to me. I appreciate it. I'm glad we could work something out with this. And these are all going to be for sale, or for the most part. I might be keeping 1 or 2. I might keep that Snoopy. I do like that Snoopy. I do like the Pee Wee Herman. There's a couple I might be keeping. We'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great weekend.